We're gonna give you the especial edition of Corpse Parley. The special. Yeah. I'm back, motherfuckers, with another stream that 99.9% of the world will not see for different reasons. So, guess I can be happy about that, right? Or sad. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just the way it is. But, just thought I'd mention it at least one time in the stream. Yeah, they legit used older software to make this particular game. As the games went on, they became more. The visuals in the games became. I think part 2 doesn't look like this. I think if it does, the visuals are a little more up to date. I think in part 2. Because Team Grease. That's how I like to pronounce it. They were behind the development of this game here. Ah, shit. So going to get this streams underway. All right, so I did the first 2 extra chapters last night. I was gonna do more, but I was getting sleepy, so it was already late, to be fair. But I wanted to at least play some more code. I wanted to play it more, but I got the munchies that night, so I decided to eat first, and then. I knew I was tired even after I ate, man. But I was like, I'm gonna play the course party at least a little bit. So I tried to play some. I only got through 2 chapters. They're short too. So I didn't even play it for an hour. It wasn't even an hour past. Probably about maybe 40 minutes, maybe. Yeah, give or take 40 minutes. Man, I'm telling you, this streamer named Asmongold, he's a fucking legend, man. And a trooper for streaming every fucking day. Just talking and covering articles and shit. I couldn't do that, man. I couldn't fucking do that shit, man. I know I can. I'm not gonna be kidding myself that I maybe could. I mean, some people, they just built to do that. to stream every day. Some people are not. I mean, I can literally find something to talk about every day, but streaming, you know, I don't think I think I think I lose my passion for it if I do it every day. I mean, I have to fucking allow myself to miss it a little bit, at least 2 days, something like that. It's like, that's what my mom told me one time. She goes, you can just allow yourself to miss somebody. You don't got to talk to them every day. Just allow yourself to miss them for maybe like a week, then call them back. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's difficult when you like somebody so much, you can help but talk with them every day. Want to talk with them every day. So... Team Greece. I wonder if that's how it's pronounced, because it sounds like that's how it's pronounced to me. Because knowing my motherfucking ass, my ass will likely mispronounce a word I never fucking heard pronounced before. That's how accents are born. I think accents are beautiful. I don't believe in accent removal school unless your accent is so thick that it's hard for a foreigner or a non speaker of your tongue to understand you. Then you should go to accent school so you can enunciate your words so you can be understood. But if you have an accent and you're still understood by the other party, then you have no reason to go to accent training and all that shit or say shit properly. There's no need to go there. Yeah, the first one I played last night was pretty fucking sad though, because the girl, you know, she didn't make it. Her and her two companions, they ended up dying looking for their friends. The second was just fucking creepy. Not even scary, just creepy. Well, we're gonna see what the third one's gonna bring. So we're gonna see what happens with the third one here. I'm gonna use the flashlight effect. I like the different effects. I hope they continued that with part 2. I think it's 4 Corpse Party games in total. I hope they release them all on console. I want to play every last Corpse Party game that ever came out. I really do. Alright, so we're gonna chapter select. Extra A. We're on this one now. Let's start it. Hey sis, are you there? Oh, she's calling for a sister. Where's my sister? Ayumi, okay. Yeah, I'm here. Come on in. Hanoi. That's her name. I mean, he's like, what the fuck is this shit? I see you slumping those tiny shoulders of yours. What's the matter? So yeah, she has to be the older sister there, unless she's very tall for a younger sister. I mean, some younger siblings outgrow their older sibling, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched if she was a younger sister. She gets taller than her. But I'm assuming that she's the older sister, so. Your cute little face is all stained with tears. Come on over. Let's hear it. Wait, was this a traitor that burnt that chick's paper? So, did you just want some quiet affection, or do you want to talk about it? I want to ask you something, she says. Oh, I think Ayumi's that bitch that I streamed. She ended up burning that chick's way out. And I was like, you fucking bitch. I think that's her. So I guess they want you to garner sympathy for this bitch here. She has an older sister. She's crying. I don't know if this is supposed to be a dream. I don't think so, but I guess they want you to garner sympathy for the villain, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? If it don't, they're going to still say, fuck you. Oh, all right then. Ask away. It's about your work. How old were you when you decided this is what you wanted to do? Good question, I guess. They all gotta have soft voices in Japanese. They gotta talk like this. Oh, come on in. They always gotta talk like this in Japanese. Because in other languages they talk like this. Come on in, bitch! Let me stop. Let's continue with the story. You get my point. It's all soft spoken. I was around your age, Ayumi. You were? Sure. Oh, she said, were you? Sure that isn't what you wanted to do? I was. Because I trusted that a higher power was guiding me. She believes in the Lord. It's like she went to a missionary job or some shit. There were certainly a lot of people opposed to the idea, but I guess you knew that already, since you were there. You're really awesome, you know that, sis? I don't have a lot of faith in my own abilities. Yeah, you had a lot of faith of betraying your classmate. That's what. Let me stop. That's a whole other fucking story. No matter what I set out to do, I can never seem to bring myself to take that first step. It just scares me. She sounds like a girl trying to lose her virginity, but she can't take that first step and shit. That's what she sounds like. Self-confidence. Such a complex, vital thing. Yet so deceptively simple sounding. I gotta charge my controller up right quick. Hold on. Gotta plug in a charger. Sometimes I miss that shit. I'll be so sucked into the game. Shit, they wanna fucking hope and holler outside now and shit. I love it when they shut the fuck up during streaming. I should be the only one being loud while I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? Not the neighbors. I have that right. I'm entitled to be the loudest one while I'm streaming, not the neighbors, because you don't want to hear their voice. You want to hear mine. Right? Right? All right. Now we got that taken care of. Ah. I know you have it in you, Ayumi, to do great things. I've seen your true potential blossoming for a long time now. It is a skill you've honed from trial after trial, hardship after hardship, all of which you've overcome through sheer force of will. So what good are your accomplishments if you don't believe in yourself? You are Yumi, the budding illustrator, always drawing in hopes that one day your dream can become a reality. Ayumi, the dedicated. Ayumi, the rebel. Never letting mom and dad convince you to choose a more stable occupation, no matter how many times they may try. Ayumi, the dreamer, continuing to draw beautiful works of art with such excitement and fire in those cute little eyes of yours. That's just praising her and shit. If you don't believe in all those fantastic Ayumis, then who on earth will? Ayumi's thinking, she's like, Yeah, I'm like 98% sure that was Ayumi. I can't stop talking about this. I streamed it too, where she actually fucking double crossed her classmate. What the fuck? Had I not played it in so long, I probably would have understood why she did it, even though it's still fucked up. But it was what it was, you know. I ended up getting a fucking ending where the victim ended up dying and shit. Yumi died as well, so I was happy about that. You know what I think? I think there's still another Yumi hiding in there somewhere. An Ayumi with something bothering her. You can come out now, Trouble One. Let's hear what's on your mind. There are so many people who are so much better than I am. If you look on the net, they're everywhere. I'm jealous because I'm not as good as they are. Type of shit. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands of really good illustrators. Oh, she's talking about art. Okay. It's really disheartening to know. Hardening, you know? Oh, she's comparing all the artists to herself. Okay. It's like no matter how much skill and luck I've got, I just keep thinking, they're my competition. Of course they are. They should encourage you to be better. I have a friend who draws pictures for a living, actually. And she wouldn't be where she is today if she hadn't taken some initiative. The only way to get ahead in life and achieve your dreams is to take action. That's right. You can't be shy. I don't know why people keep saying shy is so cute. No, it's not. Shy people miss out on a lot of shit. Just like people that are afraid. They allow fear to keep them grounded and shit. So they miss out on opportunities and all that. Have you ever heard of this author? She's been making waves in the field of paranormal research and is extremely well respected for her age. So Hanoi handed a book to Ayumi. Hmm.
なんて
How
読
do
む
you
の
read the characters
さえ
in
の
her name?
き
Sainoki?
さえのきなほさん
Naho
すごいス
Sainoki.
ピードで作品を書き上げ
She's
て
been putting out
ど
book
んどん
after
ど
book
んどん
just
投
like
稿して
this for quite some time now, making quite a name for herself in the process.
めきめきと頭角を現している
Not only has she
次
earned the
の半期
respect
の
of her
芥川
peers,
賞
but
最有力
literally
候補と目されているんだとか
circles are saying she's a strong contender for winning this term's Akutagawa Award.
すごい
Wow.
なんと
The most interesting part, though, is that she's about the same age as you, Ayumi. Hmm? Wow, that's a wow right there. What's more is she didn't learn her writing or problem-solving skills from any teacher. She was self-taught. That's respect.
ただひたすらに
No, she apparently just kept on writing stories and essays until she was satisfied. Because of her, writing is fun,
楽し
pure
く
and
て仕方
simple.
がないみたいですね楽しい
Fun, huh? This game ain't meant to be fun. It's meant to scare the fucking shit out of you. I'm not even fucking trying to be fun either. It's not meant to be fun at all. I mean, not all games are meant to be fun. I mean, some games are, and some games are not. Some games are meant to engage you, to interest you, uh, to, to, they're thought provoking based. That makes you think. Those games are interesting, not fun. You know. Because you can tell a fun game from a game that's not meant to be fun, but both games, you spend time playing each game. You know what I'm saying?
自分を信じて初心を
You need to
忘れ
have faith. Never forget why
失
you
敗しても
got into
その時
illustration in the
対処
first
すれば
place.
いい
And if at the first you don't succeed, try again.
私もいつも
I struggle with
そ
this
う
sort of
自分
thing
に
all
言
the
い聞か
time.
せているのですよ
But I keep reminding myself, this is what I was meant to do. This is what I love. Hey, good advice. Yeah, that's what I mean. I have reasons why I keep on streaming despite the turnout that I get, despite how small I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I love doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? My passion is still strong. That's why I keep doing it. It's like that's how it is. Cause when I first started streaming, there were other streamers who were like me. They would have like at least two people in. They wouldn't have a large crowd come in and shit. And sometimes they would stream by themselves the whole time. But they would keep doing it. I mean, I know I'm not really sure about their reason. I like to think that it's passion, but with me, it's passion. I don't do it, like it's like I don't. It's like it's not like I don't care if somebody shows up. I do care if somebody show up in the stream. But even if they don't, I'm still gonna stream again because I'm passionate to do what I'm doing. And the ones that are empty don't last long anyway. They last about an hour. Like my longer streams, it's likely somebody showed up. You know what I'm saying? Or I got a lurker. That's what makes me stream longer. But typically it's about an hour to an hour and a half at least with an empty stream. Because I'm not going to stream just for the sake of it, because if nobody shows up to the stream, the goal is not being met. So I stopped streaming because the goal is not being met. So I might as well play it off stream, the game, whatever. So, and I like to, to vent about things and talk about things. Like I like playing video games and shit like that. Like it since I was 9 years old. I got into video games late to a lot of people, but oh well. At least by that time, I knew how to press a button and what directional buttons did what. You know, at 9 years old. But yeah, you just gotta keep on, like she said, you just gotta keep on reminding yourself this is what you was meant to do, and this is what you love, right? I mean, as long as I got that, you know, I'm gonna keep on streaming.
お姉ちゃん。
Okay, sis.
はい、
Hmm?
決めた。
You
私
win.
もっと
I'm
頑張
going
っ
to
て
keep at it
お
until
客
I
さんにな
become
る。
a full-on professional.
うん、うん。
That's the spirit. I like the creak of that bed when she got out the bed. I like that sound there.
それでね、
And
同
you
い
know
年
what
のこの
else?
人。
This
なほ、
this
なほ
contemporary
さんの
of
本に
mine, Naho, was it? Mark my
表
words.
紙
One
書
day
かせて
I'm
もらう
going
ん
to
だ。
be the girl they contract to design the cover for one of her books. That's why I was thinking like you could be an illustrator for one of her books. Try to work towards that.
あー、すごい。
Are you
素
now?
敵ですね。
Well, that
お
sounds
姉ちゃんは
fantastic.
その本、
I'll be
今から
awaiting
楽しみで
that
すよ。
day with bated breath.
私の自慢の
I'll
妹
show
です。
you I'll show your book to all my clients and say, look at this. My little sister drew it. Isn't it wonderful?
応援
So
して
you'll
くれる？
support me?
はい。
Of course. She only said yes. She didn't say of course. She said hi. That means yes. I guess with Japanese it means of course too. I don't know. But I always thought it meant yes. Hi. But that's me fucking nitpicking. Let's move on. Because people talk about localization this, localization that, right? It's like I played games this in particular that there's a full paragraph of words, but you only hear a few words spoken. You know damn well they didn't say all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they added dialogue to what was being said. They do that too. So is that localization as well? I mean, I'm trying to understand what really localization is. I get what idea what it is. And if somebody changes the name of the person, like Sailor Moon comes to mind, right? If they change the name of the characters to American names, is that localization too? If so, I don't care about it. It doesn't bother me at all. Let them change their names to American names, whatever. I guess it's localization too. You know what I'm saying? Because in general, I don't care about localization. It depends on what they're doing, on what they're localizing, what they're, you know what I'm saying. That's what it depends on. Because I played, like I tell people, I played JRPGs growing up as a kid, and sometimes I did wonder how accurate the translation was, but it didn't deter me from enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not an accurate translation, it's localization in there. I still enjoyed those games despite that. You know, I mean, it's not really worth arguing because it's based off preference anyway. Because it's either going to bother you or it's not. But I would never go around saying that there should be no localization. There should be no name changing to an English name or American sounding name. Instead of Usagi, we're gonna call her Serena. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna say there should be none of that. Is it a is it a disrespect towards the original storyteller, which is Japanese? Yes, it is a disrespect. Because if it wasn't, they wouldn't have changed it anyway. But like I said, it doesn't bother me. Of course, it's disrespectful. Localization is disrespectful in nature. It is at its core, it's disrespectful to the original writers. Of course it is. And if you can't admit that, you got a problem. It's like it's okay to like localization and don't mind it, but at least admit it for what it is. It is disrespectful. Cause like I said, if they respected the original writer, they wouldn't have changed anything or localized nothing. Because some people say, oh, localization sometimes is needed to, so it will make sense to the foreign player or the foreign viewer. It will make sense in that language. I was like, but to what extent does it make sense though? Where's the cutoff at? That's my thing. It's like it's it's all over the place on what localization is. Like what makes it bad and what makes it acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Because I never complained about it growing up. I never complained about it now as an adult about them changing names of characters. I never complained about that. Or they or if they have like a woman in the game that's not country, right? Clearly in Japanese version she's speaking Japanese, right? But in American version they give her like a country accent. That doesn't bother me. I think that's pretty cool actually. But it's like I said, is it a disrespect? Yes, it is. Because the original character is Japanese. You should just give her just a plain English voice. You know what I'm saying? That's it. To be respectful to the original character design. You know what I'm saying? But by giving her a country accent or a German accent or something like that, that's a form of disrespect. It's true. So that's my take pretty much on localization. Shit, I think I might clip this, man, when I rewatch it. I mean, sometimes I like clipping thought provoking shit, man, when I talk about things, like to get people's ideal on certain things. I got some notifications I want to fucking check out right quick. Hold on. Cause I feel like you may not agree with me, you know what I'm saying, but you should respect me. At least I give it 100%. I'm not bullshitting people. If I say if I'm not afraid to say I like something because I know my favorite YouTuber doesn't. I'll tell them to their face that I like certain things that in their videos they say they don't like. I'm not afraid of that, man, because like I said, we like different things. We shouldn't be ashamed to tell people what we like and we don't like, or we shouldn't hold it back. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that some of us do that. We hold it back because we feel we're gonna get backlash for it. We're gonna be looked down upon for liking certain things or certain games or movies, television shows or music. No, let them know what you like and don't like. They're letting you know. It should be a two-way street. So yeah, so let's continue this, man. It's enough of me rambling on. It's another thing I like about doing gaming streams. I like to talk about different things during the stream and stuff like that. And then I will watch it again. I may clip it, make it into a clip and upload it on my channel. I like shit like I like doing that. It's like it's a lot of reason that drives me to stream. You know what I'm saying? But at the core, it's passion. At the core.
お兄ちゃん大好き
I love you so much, sis. Do I need to tell you they were laughing? I don't think I did. I don't think I need.
お姉ちゃん応援していますよ
I'll always be
お兄ちゃん
rooting for you, Yumi. Wow, so you didn't get to move the character. You didn't get to influence the story in any form. It was just basically a visual novel, a cutscene you're watching. Did I get to control her at all? In the beginning, did I get to control her? I don't think so. I just kept pushing the X button, the confirm button. That's it. Wow. I don't really like these too much. I like making choices, but They're okay. You know, at least they keep if they as long as they keep them at a minimum, I'm good. That's the end of that. Okay, we're at 4 now. Yeah, extra stuff. Number 4.
Oh,
hey. Does this mean I get to ask her on a date now? Katayama. Okawa says, huh? How do you get that line? That was never even an option when I played. But of course, I'm Katayama, and the sommelier of love. Feel free to call me that too, if you like. Don't think you're the cock of the walk just yet. Cock of the walk? So that's the third one talking now. Try clearing the game once, then you'll talk. Then we'll talk. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'll clear the shit out of it. I appreciate that you're getting into your little game over there, but I hope you haven't forgotten that this is the student council room. Fukure. So he must be the adult. Of course we haven't forgotten. Oh, I got a trophy. It's called Student Gathering Hub. Yeah, don't worry. We do this all the time. We're just messing around. It's totally harmless. Yep. Just let us know when you're done in there. In here. I'll say, yep, just let us know when you're done in here, Masato. And we can all head on home. So all these extra chapters doesn't take place in a haunted school or the alternate haunted school. The first 2 chapters did. But this one, the last one and this one doesn't take place in the horror aspect of the game. You know? Ryosuke. What the hell? Are you seriously planning on 2-timing me? No, 2-timing her? There's plenty of me to go around. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh god, I can't believe you just did that. What's up, boys? Come on. Why can't you just pick your favorite like a normal player? What's all the hubbub? I want in. They're playing a stupid dating game. Or dating sim, that's what they said, but it's the same thing. I like dating sims, though. Oh, gaming, are you? You guys just can't seem to get enough. Did I detect a hint of dual entendre there? You bastard.
いやだってさ
Maybe. I mean, you know, those kinds of games.
恋愛プアは言うことが違うね
Don't knock them until you've tried them. People kill me when they say that shit. Cause I remember this dude. He admitted he eats pizza without cheese on it, and he was like, "Guys, don't knock it until you try it." I'm not gonna try it at all because I have no encouragement to try it. It's like I'm not gonna try anything if I don't have no incentive to try it. And can I knock it? Yes. I think it's very weird pizza without cheese, unless you have some type of medical condition that you can't eat cheese. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones who can't eat cheese, but they chose not to eat cheese on the pizza. Because cheese and pizza goes hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? You think you can win me over? Well, how about you see for yourself? Whoa! Damn! She is super cute! Wish I could see her. Isn't she? Get a load of the graphics on this thing. Super realistic. Hey, you know who love to see? You know who I love to see playing this? Fukurai. That would be something. Fukurai. This game is pretty good stuff. Why not come on over? I didn't get to finish reading shit.
ほら、袋井どの子が好み？選ぶまで仕事させないぞ。
I forgot sometimes they auto advance without telling you. That's one thing I didn't like about this game. I'm glad it doesn't do it often, but sometimes auto advances, so you don't finish fucking reading it. Don't be such a stuck in the mud. Come on, Fukurai. Wait, Fukuroi? Just pick your favorite girl. I insist. In fact, I won't leave you alone until you do. You guys are such pains in the ass. Whoa. That one's real pretty. And look at her. She's so tiny. Oh man, and that one's got huge boobs. Whoa. That was a pretty quick decision. See big boobs. Press confirm. I had no idea. Big tits does it for you, eh? Yeah, I like big tits and ass. They got both of them. I'm in heaven. Keep your voice down. God. They too excited. They straight men checking out women. You know, sometimes we lose ourselves, you know, as straight men. Like, oh shit. I mean, if you've been in my streams in a while, you know who I am, man. When I play games like that, I go fucking nuts sometimes. I'll be like, hummina. And the truth comes out, but it's okay. I can definitely see it, yeah. Good choice, man. Man, I wish I could hang around with these guys. A person's true colors always come out when they play games like this. They seem like some pretty predictable colors for a hard ass like him, though. Shut up! No need to be so embarrassed.
じゃあ俺部活行っ
Well,
てくるわ。
that's all the time we have, it seems. I gotta get to practice. Whose game is it?
ところで
But before I go, Katayama,
今度それ
would you mind lending me
マジ
that
貸して
game?
くんない？
Lending that game to me for real sometime? That's nice. It's gonna take a break from the horror aspect of the game and just watch extra shit that has nothing to do with horror. That's pretty cool though. Oh, I unlocked another one, extra 13. Also, you can unlock more extra chapters from looking at extra chapters. Okay, I did not have to play. I just had to do something in the main game to unlock them. Wow. Extra chapter 4 clear. Extra chapter 4 clear. I was just checking something. Alright, so let's see. I remember when I first got this game, I had caught the COVID. Man, one of the worst times of my life. And I couldn't wait to play it, but at the same time to get better. And I ended up playing it, but I still had recovering to do. I still had a long way to go, but I was at least well enough to play it. So when I played it for the first time, I was still sick. And you could hear it in my voice and everything. And but I had to quit it because I wanted to lay down again. That was quite the stream there. Had people coming in talking about, oh, no wonder you've been missing MIA. You've been sick. I said, yeah. I was like, holy shit. Shinozaki, haven't seen you in 2 days. You feel any better? Yep. Fit as a fiddle. And a doctor's appointment this morning. And it seems all is good. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Me too. Because I've been dying to continue our conversation from the other day. So come on, tell me, is it really true that you don't have a boyfriend? Ah! It is. I have a sad, lonely life. Aww. Pretty thing is you. Maybe because she's too busy grading your test papers and dealing with y'all's asses that she can't go out and date. Though I did go out with a charming young lad when I was in high school. I knew it! Give me all the juicy details. I meet up with him in the third floor walkway every day, wearing a uniform just like yours. Memories. I was so young back then. That's a good spot. It's quiet and you can see the whole town from there. Seems nice and romantic. So, what kind of a person was he? Let's see. Well, for starters, he was really kind, though he had a rather brusque way of speaking that did him no favors in coming across that way. But I guess where it counted, even his harsh words had a certain element of kindness to them. Sometimes I felt like I was the only person who truly understood him. Listen to me boast. That's so sweet. So, how far did you get with him? She wants to know all the juicy details like she said. Sorry, I never kiss and tell. Though just between you and me, we never actually kissed. What? We got super nervous just holding each other's hands. I'm the same way. Though I guess when we were holding hands, I felt like our hearts were connected. And that's all I needed. I was satisfied. So cute. Probably pretty lame by today's standards, though. Not at all. I think it's wonderful. Hey, Miss Yui. I brought the day duty roster. Ah! We were just getting to the good part. She's mad now. Oh. Hey, Shinozaki. What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm talking to Miss Yui. So you are. Seems like you two are having a blast. Like at that. Just get out of here. This is between us girls. Whatever you say. I'll leave the roster right here, if that's cool. Thanks. Say, speaking of day duty, weren't you scheduled with Kishimura for today? Was I? He's such a good boy. Who is now? It's the end of that. Oh, that was pretty. That was the shortest one, I think. Well, I'm going to see something right quick. No, ending list. I'm gonna see if I'm right about Ayumi. Only got one ending in chapter 5. That's it. wish I could watch the end of this again, but I can't. Oh wait, there's a Yumi there. Then my Yumi dies on that point. So I got that ended. I also only got one ending for chapter 1. Let me see if I... Yeah, that was just 5. So that's all the extra ones I have unlocked. Only unlocked 5 of them. So let's go to extra chapter B. So I see I got a new one here. Let's do this one. Yeah, no scary shit this stream, huh? That's something I didn't expect. Wait, this one might be it. Some scary shit. So that's the dude that interrupt. That's the dude from the last one we saw when he came in the class when the teacher and the student was talking. It's the same dude here. Mysterious blackened zombie-like figure was staring down at me, hammer raised above his head, poised to strike me down at any moment. His eyes were hollow and his cheeks were stained with bloody tear tracks, adding exponentially to his already menacing appearance. Crap, there's no way I'm going to survive this. That's funny. Fun fact, I actually have a thumbnail with that picture he described when he was killed by how he described it, by the zombie with an X. On one of my streams, I used that as a thumbnail. Just thought I'd add that. I tried desperately to move my legs, but they just wouldn't respond. It was as if the nerves had been cut. I wasn't going anywhere. I didn't know if it was because of the strike I'd taken or because I know I was going to die. I'm surprised he survived that shit, to be honest. I thought he'd be dead on the spot. But I couldn't stop my legs from shaking or my teeth from chattering. No matter what I did, it's like I lost all control over my body. Damn it, move. I guess you can't move because you're supposed to be fucking dead from that blow. Your body's like, damn, he's supposed to be dead, so we're not gonna move. Talk about a fucking miracle. The hell? This guy get off people's fear or something? God damn it. Stop messing with me. Fuck's wrong with you? You gonna torture me before you kill me? Show off. Like a big man? Shit, my blind ass didn't even notice he was right there beside him. That's a zombie right there. Fuck me, man. I didn't fucking notice that. And he's hammering the axe down. Just stop already. God. The hell is he doing? I didn't live through it all. I didn't live through all this shit I've been through just to die in fear in some dungeon. God damn it. Legs must move. Move, move. Suddenly the muscles that have frozen up on me sprang to life in one glorious explosion of movement. And in that moment, got a trophy called Flirt with Fear. He just walked out? That ghost just fucking with him. Holy shit. Well, I guess this means I live to see another day, at least. Get up. Who are you? Never mind then, we have to get out of here. Can you stand? Yeah, surprisingly I can. Yeah, I'm fucking surprised too. Shit, what the fuck? Well, then let's go before he comes back. Follow me and try not to make too much noise. Got it. I had no idea where this kid was taking me. It was all a blur of narrow passageways, and I was just blindly following them to safety, I guess. We just kept on running, though one dimly lit corridor after another. There was no real sense of direction, not even for the distance we covered. We'll hide in that classroom. Right. I think we went far enough to lose him. Man, I really thought I was gonna die back there. Don't know who you are, but you saved my life. Thanks a bunch. Oh no, think nothing of it. It's just good fortune that I got there when I did. I heard something crash outside, and that did a great job of distracting that creature. Was that your doing? Yeah. Oh, it was gonna make that sound. Well, that's why I'm standing here now, safe and sound. Name's Kishimura. I'm an 11th grader at a school called Kurosagara Academy. Oh, I'm Tomohiro Okahawa. I'm an 11th grader, too, at Byakuden Senior High School. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. Are you? Huh? Am I what?
なんで目合わせね
Why are you avoiding looking at me?
あ
Sorry. It's just that, well,
あ、その、なんていうか、
えなんだよ
it's okay, just say it. Alright.
うちの学校に
There's a classmate of mine named Shimeta, and you kind of have the same vibe as him.
へ
I do?
気分を悪くしないでほしいんだけど
And I don't want you to get the wrong idea of anything. It's just kind of a conditioned reflex of me to avoid his gaze. A habit, I guess.
えよくわかんねえ
I don't really understand, but I mean, you just saved my life.
堂々としてろよ
You're pretty much the cock of the walk right now. So show me some confidence. Sorry.
ごめん
Come on, seriously.
さっきから謝ってばっ
All
かり
you've done since you started talking is apologize. Oh,
本当だね
yeah, I guess I
ところ
have.
でなんで岸沼君
I'll
が
have
あいつに
to
捕まってたの
work on that. So, do you have any idea why you're captured by that man?
わかんない
None
後ろ
whatsoever.
からいきなり殴られて
I was struck from behind, and when I came to, I was in that room.
思いっきり殴りやがっ
It
て
was hell of a strike, too. I mean, yeah, damn it, my head is still swollen where he hit. Like I said, I'm surprised you're still alive.
痛いやつがいるのにあんな終わり
There's somebody I want to protect in here, too. So if I met my end like that, I'd been pissed. I'd definitely be haunted this place by now.
岸沼君
Kinishimura.
しかし
Gotta say though,
俺たち
I'm surprised to find someone else I can talk to
思わなかったぜ
in here other than the people I came with, like another human being. Yeah, me too.
あいた
Uh-oh.
腕どうかしたの
Something wrong with your arm? Yeah, I kind of... If you're there, please answer me. Hey, anybody there?
今の健介
Was that Kensuke?
急にどうしたんだよ
What's going on?
聞こえたんだ健介
That voice. It was Kensuke.
健介
Yeah,
ここの
from my
一緒に
school.
飛ばされてきた友
He's
達
a
だよ
friend who was
上の階だ
brought here with me upstairs. Hey, anybody? Say something.
健介
Kensuke,
ここにいるのか
are you here?
Hey.
Answer me. Hey,
どこだ声がこんなにはっきり聞こ
where's it coming from?
えどこにもいね
It's so loud and clear, but there's nobody in sight.
健介健介
Kensuke?
しょうがい
Sorry, you need to calm down.
見つかるだろう
If you're too loud, that thing is going to find us.
だってずっと探してたんだ
But I've been looking all over for him.
健介
Mitsuki, Fukui, Kizami, where did you all go? This is ridiculous. Why can't he hear me?
俺はここだよ
Kensuke, I'm right here. But it seemed pretty clear that this Kensuke person couldn't hear him at all. Kensuke's cries gradually receded into the distance. Why? I'm right here.
ここにいるのに
Why are you leaving? Stop.
なんで行っちゃうんだよ
Yeah, he's in another dimension. That he can hear him, but he can't. Well, he can hear Kensuke, but Kensuke can't hear him. It's pretty fucked up. Something like that. It's because I ran off with you? Is that why?
だからなのか。
どうした？
Oh, wait.
お前何言ってんの？
What happened? This is punishment for deserting my friends, for running away and leaving them behind.
置いてきたから。
Okawa.
逃げたんだよ。
I just bolted all by myself with no regard for my friends at all.
凌介や浦部や桐崎を置いて。
I just left them all to die.
大川、落ち着けよ。
Calm down.
大川。
Seriously, hey, damn it all. Not sure what else to do. I put my hand over his mouth to muffle him.
バカ野郎。
Dumbass! If you're that loud in this place, if you're found in this place exposed, that thing is gonna find us for sure. Sorry, if I say sorry.
ごめん。
It's fine. Are you alright?
とりあえず大丈夫。
I think so.
置いていかない。
I just promised I'd be there for him.
ずっと一緒だったんだ。
The two of us were always together. Me and Ryosuke at school. In our free time, always. I'm so sorry, Ryosuke. I'm so sorry.
ごめんな。
Always together, huh?
一緒か。大川。
It's the same for all of us here, in here. I mean, I've been separated from the person I'm most concerned about, too.
菱沼君も。
You have? Yeah, every second I'm here is another second I feel like crap for having left her behind.
とにかくよ。
But it won't do anyone any good. Just keep dwelling in the past. I gotta think about what needs to be done from here on out. A distinctly electric sound was suddenly audible from somewhere.
なんだこの音。
The heck was that?
俺。
Wait, was that me? He proceeded to pull out a handheld gaming system from his pocket, which had clearly been powered on. The LCD fully lit.
電源切ってたはずなのに。どうして。
I know I turned this off. Why is it? The title screen of a rather pastel-looking game was proudly displayed on the device.
ラブミラクル。
Love Miracle.
革命プラス。
Palpitation Revolution Plus. The heck is that?
え、知らない？
Oh, come on. You really don't know about it? It's the biggest dating sim in the world right now. There are even commercials for it. You haven't seen them?
知らねえな。
Nope.
バイトが忙しく
Been too busy with
頑張
work.
ってるから。
I don't get the chance to watch a lot of TV anymore.
嘘。
No way.
信じられない。
You can't be serious.
うっせえ。
I don't give a shit anyway.
しとけよ。
Just shut
場合じゃね
the
えだろ。
thing off. This is no time to be playing games.
そうなんだけど。
Well, yeah, it's not, but still.
何これ？勝手に動いてる。
What's going on? It's playing by itself.
何？
Huh?
こんなことって。
How is this even possible?
でも
I guess we're in
幽霊とか普通にいる
a place where ghosts are the norm, so it's not like it's that shocking, but it's still weird. Maybe the ghosts want to play. Shit, they turned it on. They want to play the dating sim game.
勝手に遊び始めるゲーム機か。
A game system that plays itself, huh?
篠崎が前に言ってた霊障ってのか。
Shinozaki would probably have a lot to say about that. Spiritual manipulation, I think she called it. Oh, wait. She used a word that started with a P.
ポルターガイスト。
Poltergeist?
そう、それだ。
Yeah, that's it. And that's exactly what it seemed to be, as the game really was playing itself. The cursor was moving on its own, picking choices and progressing the story. I told you, the ghosts want to play it. That's fucking funny. Wow.
これ、陽介がクリアしたがってた。
This is Miss
高見さんのエク
Takanami's
ストラシナリオだよ。
X Scenario 16, which Ryosuke was really psyched to play through.
もう、
So
遊べな
he'll
くなっ
never
ちゃ
had a chance now.
まさか
Wait,
その
don't tell
亮
me
介
Ryosuke's. This is Ryosuke's guy?
Hmm.
Yeah,
生きてない。
he's no longer with us. Maybe that's him as a ghost playing it.
マジか。
Damn.
陽介、足に
His
大
leg
怪我
got
してて
cut clean off, and he was just gushing
どん
blood
どん冷たくなっていくの。
and turning colder and colder by the second. He was so obviously dead.
本当は分かってたのに。
But I couldn't bring myself to
食べた
accept
く
it.
なかった。
I didn't want to accept it. And that's why Yuya did what he did. I finally get it.
おか
Yuya?
人殺しって言っちゃったんだ。
He was a friend of ours. But
冷たくなった
I called him a murderer
から切り落としたから。
before I ran off.
くそ。
He kicked Ryosuke down the stairs, but only after Ryosuke had already gone cold. Only after he'd already...
なんだそりゃ。ひでえ仲間
What
が
the hell
い
did
た
he
も
do
んだ
that for? That's awful.
もっと行きたかったよな。
Yeah, it is. And I wasn't
ゲー
about
ムや
to
りたかったよな。
look past it. How could I possibly let him get away with that? I mean, even if Ryosuke's already dead, still,
助けてあげられなくて。
I wanted to live out my life with you, man. I wanted us to play so many more games together. I think I remember that. Like I said, I ain't played this game in a long time. I think I remember seeing that scene in the main game. Yeah. Because some of these extra story chapters take place before the events of the game, and some of them take place like this one, which is obvious, after the events of the game, or during the events that was not shown in the main story. I'm so sorry.
陽介、
I couldn't have you. I couldn't save you. I'm so sorry. Guess he's kind of
おかし
lost
く
it
な
a
るや
little.
つも出てくるか。
Can't say I blame him
き
though.
ついよな。
あれ、タイトル画面に戻って
It's going back to the title screen. That's odd.
なあ、大川。
Hayokawa.
その亮
Have you
介ってやつは見えない
considered
だけ
that maybe,
案
even
外
though
お
you
前の
can't
そばにい
see
るんじゃ
him,
ねえの
Ryosuke is still right by your side? Uh-huh.
あいつが
You think?
気休めかも
I
し
don't
れな
know.
いけどよ。
It's just a hunch.
それもそいつがお
And
前
it's
に何か
probably a
伝え
little
たくて動かした
consolation,
んだ
but maybe he's controlling that game system. No shit. Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
陽介、
Ryosuke.
だったらよ。その
Which
ゲーム
would
機が
mean
あ
as
る
long
とい
as
つでも
you've got that
そいつと遊べんじゃねえか。
thing with you, you'll be able to play together anytime.
岸間君、
なんだよ、いきな
The
り
hell are your problem? Grabbing someone like that.
ありがとう、岸
I'm
間君。
hugging you.
気休めでもいい。
I don't care if you're just
陽介
placing-
の家ならいつでも来いだよ。
placating me or what. Thank you. It makes me really happy to think that Ryosuke's still with me. No problem.
俺、
I'm so glad I met
岸間
you.
君に会えてよかった。
わかったか
All right already. Just get off me. You're snotting me up something fierce. I don't want to see anybody else die.
見たくないよ。ねえ、岸沼君。
We should make sure we get out of here alive. Promise me we will.
ああ、言われなくても
Well,
その
I
つもりだ。
mean, that's certainly the plan.
避けたとこ
I
ろ
want to get the hell out of this awful place as soon as humanly possible.
そのためには他の奴らとも早く合流しないとな。
That's why we gotta keep trying to find other people in here. Other living people. So we can all get the hell out of here. That sounds perfect. Whoa. All the child spirits. Uh-oh.
そう、見つかった。
Devin, we gotta get moving. Come on. Well, I can control the character now. There's no way to open it. Oh, shit. And them ghosts, none of them doors ain't gonna open. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. If I need an item, I'm not finding it. Damn, it's nothing else. It doesn't help me go the opposite direction of the ghost. Not finding anything. There's no way to open it. This seems to be pretty for show, the door. The door is just fixed to the wall. We gotta get moving, but I'm trying, and there's nowhere else I can go. She just laughs. Wow, they can't. This is another door, but they can't go out that way. I don't know what else to do. Shit, I'm not fine. I'm tired of looking. Whoa! The hell's with these kids? They won't let us out of our. They won't get out of our way. I don't think we can get out this way as long as they're around. Maybe we can. I don't know. Lure them away with something? You got anything on you that little kids might be into? Anything at all? Like their handheld game? This seems to trigger an aha moment for Okawa, who's been digging around inside his pocket with purpose. How about this? A bunny rabbit? It's not a bunny rabbit. It's a rubber strap of Sanctum from the Match Girl Panzer series. How can you possibly not know that? Why would I know that? That show's for kids, isn't it? Everyone knows the best entertainment is just as enjoyable for adults as it is for children. Plus, the little guy's awfully cute, don't you think? No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna place it as a lure. I don't think that's gonna do the trick. I work at a convenience store and I've never seen any merchandise from this show in the kids' corner. If I'm not mistaken, this kind of stuff is always up front as part of the lottery drawings, where it's mostly purchased by older men. Yeah, that's where I get all my Panzer stuff from. The Sanctum hair ornament is pretty much the consolation prize of the batch. So it's junk then, even to little kids. And you're just trying to unload it here? Almost as if in reaction to my statement, the handheld gaming system flew from Okawa's pocket. Crap! I hope it's okay. Dude! Is that thing... Dude, if that thing is so valuable to you, you need to be way more careful with it. You can't just pocket it loose like that. I know. It was deep in there. The thing just came out on its own, like it wanted to be on the ground. The blue spirits immediately began to draw near the game system, obviously intriguing. Looks like I made the right choice for a better ending. Cause I thought I was getting a good ending by not luring, by not using what the other thing, whatever. It looks like a rabbit, which is supposed to be not in his pocket to lure the ghost. Looks like it's a good thing I said no there. See, they like that. My first guess was the game system. They might like the game system. And plus, these ghosts have been dead for like 30 years. They ain't had nothing like that when they was around. So it's something different. It's like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's new technology to them, even though they're still kids. Because they died as kids, you know. Wow, I guess we found our lure. Damn it! Spoke too soon. Huh? Wow, look at that. See, they like that. What is it? The system began to play on its own accord, showcasing some high-end decision-making far beyond the scope of mere casuals. The children were intrigued. This looks like fun. Aww. More. Show us more. Somebody's totally playing it. Ryosuke? Ryosuke, is that you? Yeah, that's him playing it. Luring them ghosts to the game. If it is, we owe him one. Come on, let's take this opportunity to get the hell out of here. But look, I know it's important to you, and I understand, but Ryosuke is protecting us, and he's giving us what we need most right now, cover. We got to make sure his efforts aren't wasted, right? Whew. Your friend really saved our asses. Yeah. Ryosuke. Come on, don't cry. But think of it this way. Now you know for sure that Ryosuke was by your side that whole time. Even though you left your game system behind, I'm sure he'll continue to protect you from the shadows in other ways. Because he's clearly a really good friend. Yeah, you're right. Good. So we have to survive in here, okay? One way or another, for his sake. Okay. Crap! They're back! We gotta run, come on! The kid spirits will be hanging around here for a while yet. Most likely, probably best to keep away from here for the time being. So going downstairs. I think we should split up. What? Why? If we just keep running together like this, they're going to catch us sooner or later. We'll make one tiny mistake, and that'll be the end of us. Happens all the time in games, but I'm fast. I'll be able to outrun them for sure. I just want you to promise me that you'll keep on going too, okay? Of course. Man, you sure did bounce back quick. It's all thanks to you, buddy. Don't get all sentimental on me now. Get out of here before they catch up to us.
またね。
Okay, see you again real soon.
行っちまいやがっ
Damn, really gone.
た。あいつ本当に足
He
速い。
wasn't kidding. He's fast.
またお前か。
You again? Damn. Oh. And just where were you? You said number. Ooh. When I call, you have to come right away. Understand? Sachiko. That's Sachiko the ghost girl. That's all he's saying and shit. This has no fucking voice dialogue. What the fuck? Don't you talk back to me. I don't want to hear any excuses from a blockhead like you. You want me to rip out the tongue of yours? She's giggling and shit. She's like, that's a good boy. Now follow me. Where am I? This is longer than I thought it was gonna be. Shit. My head is pounding. Fuck, I'm bleeding. What the hell happened? I thought he died right there. But somehow he survived. I remember I was trapped in some dimly lit room with a hammer-wielding maniac about to kill me. And then I don't know. I can't remember a damn thing. Though I feel like there was someone else with me. I think he might have saved me. God damn, my head hurts. As long as I... How long was I out for? Anyway, I need to find Shinozaki on the double. Wait for me, Shinozaki. I'm coming. Yeah, so it goes back into the main game. This is like the events that happened that the main game didn't show, so it's an extra chapter. So I get it now. At least with this one, it was 39 fucking minutes to complete that. What the fuck? I only knew because it's a timer on these. Well, yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. With the ghost, I got this as a thumbnail on one of my streams of this game. That's when he was first attacked by the ghost. They hit his head, and he wakes up, and his legs couldn't move. So yeah, so that's it there. I wish I could blow it up. But yeah, so that's game, man. That's stream too. So I'm into the stream. That was longer than I thought it was gonna be for sure. I mean, what the fuck? Holy shit. But yeah, so there you have it, Corpse Party. Part 2 is on the way to be available to purchase, and I definitely will be getting that. Takes place in a hospital. I was reading a little on it yesterday, and but yeah, so With that being said, it's Y Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.